I'm crying before I even start this reaction because this is tough. This is tough. Like, especially in this past year, I've lost shows that I have really loved. I've lost the OA, I've lost Arrow, I'm going to lose the 100 in a couple of weeks' time, but I think this is the one that's going to hurt me the most. Like, out of all the shows that I'm doing, this is the one that's going to hurt me the most. Because even if we lose Doctor Who from the TV, like, series, there's still Big Finish, so Doctor Who would still live on. But we don't know if we're going to see Coulson, May, Fitzsimmons, Daisy. We don't know if we're going to see these characters ever again, and this is the end of the line for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, and I've started the show 3 years ago. It was actually around this time 3 years ago that I saw Daisy get her powers for the first time in episode 10, season 2. And here we are 3 years later for the end. So, I think it's only fitting that I have my own Spice goodbye for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough one. Hello everyone. It is Liam Caddison here, and this is the final ever episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's going to be exciting to see what's going to happen, but I don't think I've got the emotional capacity to accept that this is it. So, I've seen all week the cast members say their goodbyes to this show, and it's like just seeing everyone say their goodbyes, posting their favourite behind the scenes photos. It has broken my heart because it's sunken in. I'd like to say this is kind of like a funeral in a sense, and not in the sense that like this is goodbye, but it's a celebration of the amazing life we've had with this show. Because it is sad, it's emotional, and like a funeral, like losing someone doesn't hit you really, at least from experience, not until that moment. You keep putting off the fact that this is it, until that moment. So yeah, there's a bit of morbidness there, but like I said, it's a celebration of this show, because this show has faced numerous threats of cancellation. I was going through this series when, like, going back to my comments in 2017, I think that was on the verge of, like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was on the verge of being cancelled, or it was just renewed by the skin of its teeth. So I didn't have a true example of fearing the survival of the show until season 5, and that was like, and they only renewed Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for season 6. I think it was, yeah. Was it season 6? No. It was season. It was coming to the end of season 4, I think. Yeah. Because I think they were like showing season 5 trailers, and I was just nearly there. I was nearly there regarding catching up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was like a couple of episodes to go, and I remember like posting like every video that week, I think it was, of the final episodes of season 4, because I wanted to catch up to season 5 as soon as I could. And then season 5 came, and it was like a week before season 5 concluded that season 6 got picked up, season 6 and 7. And then they announced that this would be it. So yeah, this show has faced numerous threats of cancellation, but we soldiered on. And I'm glad it did. I think for this show to go 7 seasons and face numerous threats of cancellation, it's just incredible. It's just really incredible that this show has survived this long, which is very, very healthy. So, whilst it's sad that we're going to lose this show, I think it's okay in the end, because this show's had a very, very long run. And it's had the privilege where some shows have not. Like some shows that I've watched, like The OA, for example, they should have had more seasons. And sadly, they didn't have that opportunity to do so. But this show, facing numerous cancellations, has soldiered through and has come to a definitive ending. An ending that is not abrupt. So I'm proud of this show. I'm proud of the fans. I'm proud of the cast, the writers, everyone associated to this show I'm proud of, because this show has just been one of the best things I've seen. And I don't think there's going to be a superhero show of the caliber that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has presented. So I want to say thank you to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., to the writers, to the cast, to everyone behind the scenes, to the fans, for bringing an amazing bout of life to this show. So thank you all. So shall we stop delaying the inevitable? Let's get into the final episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm gonna miss this. Let's go.
That you would survive this far to give us the key to save our world.
Key? What key?
Cora.
Cora's the key?
Did Cora survive?
Oh.
Yes.
Because that would have jeopardized the plans, wouldn't it?
Quantum realm. So we can go in between
Ooh.
timelines.
I mean, we can't abandon these people.
Yes!
We can't leave this timeline with the Chronicoms about to launch an all-out invasion.
And if we do, we have to take the enemy back with us.
No, I understand.
And even
that.
then, they might find a way back.
Decreases the chances of success a fair amount, something like 85%.
Talk to me about percentages.
Think that. It's that you can. I'll stay.
No!
First of all, I'm the one with the scientific knowledge to be able to repatch the power. Danny boy over here is still impressed by a light bulb. It's not accurate. And second, it seems like you and Daisy have a real thing going, and I
Deke.
just want you to be happy.
Deke.
And third,
Character
as long as you
development,
reconnect
people.
with Nana.
So, you the new guy in charge now?
Director Shaw.
Yes.
Yes! Episode 4 of Season 6 led to this moment. Deke, we love you.
Favorite Star Wars?
Theta Serpentis. Though technically it was a triple star system in the constellation Serpens.
No, that's right. What was the traditional name of it? The biggest star in that system?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And he got us out of there.
Piper! Hey. Oh my god! Oh my god, yes!
Quinjet around.
What the hell are you?
Enoch, put your face on. We knew our friends needed us, not to mention mankind. But we didn't want to say goodbye. So we put it off. But we couldn't stay forever.
Marry them two off?
The guilt for having left. A part
remember.
of me being torn away.
Okay.
No, I don't want to forget. I don't want to.
It wasn't inside the,
Gemma, for us, it will be an instant. Stay strong.
It's the same helmet as well
One
that
of us had to stay
Deacon
to establish the
wore.
link.
Another reason why you're Bill Coulson.
For this moment, yeah. Because we all need to work together to figure this out.
Well, lay it out for us, Fitz, because the enemy's coming up with a plan and they're not happy.
Out of time. If you'd have given me control of your hunters, I would have crushed them.
It seems
Oh,
you can't
shut
control
up,
None of
you
that matters
whiny
anymore.
little
I got pulled out of
bitch.
reality and into this.
I'm just trying not to throw up in my helmet.
They were. Oh my god. Oh my god. They were there. I love this show.
Be ready.
And here he goes to... Yeah. An instant, as he said. I love how time is just working like this.
The only enemy we both fought. Someone needed to rescue you, whereas I snapped her neck fair and square.
Ooh, come on, Daisy. You got this, girl. You got this.
It's my turn to smile. We just needed you to enter your authorization.
Oh, bitch!
And what comes next? The cavalry.
What a team.
We're giving them empathy.
I was gonna say, they're giving them feeling? Holy damn. She's regenerating! Holy damn, this is I'm loving how this is being executed.
Friends. As we have always been.
As we have always been. Come on, Daisy, let's go Avenger level. Come on, Daisy. Avenger level. Come on.
That's the idea.
Holy shit, Daisy! Daisy! Come on, come on. Yes, please.
Alia?
Oh. They have a child.
Mama, what's wrong?
Nothing, sweet girl. Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh. She did reach her hand down there when she was remembering as well. Oh.
Long time. That wasn't wrong.
Felt like forever to me.
It was a loud noise.
I know.
I was
I'm
only
so
with us,
happy.
Dad.
Me too, sweetie. Me too.
Life I've ever felt this exhausted.
Amen to that.
What do you know about being exhausted? You're retired.
Only someone without kids would say that.
I was gonna say he's a
She's a
father.
lot.
She's the best.
She's learning to swim right now.
But he's made for this work. He's solid. But he does keep calling us the Astro Ambassador, so that's, yeah. He's a dork. But he's just
But we love him.
Speaking of dorks,
Wow.
Oh.
What are you gonna do, AC?
Sepulchres. And Fitz.
And Daisy.
And May.
Jeez, I was a zombie once. So was Mac, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Was I there for that?
Look, if this is a contest, I died like 7 times.
Is that all?
I don't even exist in Deke's timeline.
Oh, Deke.
Deke.
All right. Hasta la próxima.
Bye,
We're
Yo-Yo.
only a block away from the drop-off.
Yeah, but we should have been there quicker, and you should be able to drive better. You're a damn computer.
I know, but either they change the signs or you program me a little stupider so you can feel superior.
Davis!
Where on all things holy, you were always as stupid.
Slow down, Davis.
You're late. I'm giving the lecture. That's not late. That's dramatic.
Oh, Coulson Academy. Bloody hell.
This little monkey's punching me as hard as she can in the leg. We should go.
Yeah.
I can't get over the fact they're parents. It's what they deserve.
So then, you received the package.
Sitting right in front of me. Just need the code.
136. It's in there. Along with a little, going away
I
present.
think it's like that. The amount of
Is it what I
episodes has
think it
passed
is?
by. Oh, what? Nice. Oh, that's a callback and a half.
It's not great. She's been through a lot, but
This is the life she deserves as well. Like to have family with.
it's funny what can happen when someone believes in you.
Oh, I'm glad that she
You're
didn't
going to
die.
get back.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Car keys? It is Lola. Oh. That's it. I think that was a perfect ending. Them regrouping. They can't be in the same place, but they can still see each other. It was a beautiful ending, a wonderfully done ending. So happy, so calm. Everyone's got their happily ever after. Fitzsimmons have their child. Oh. I think that was a frickin' fantastic way to sign off Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Frickin' fantastic. Would I have loved to have seen Brett Dalton, even if it's him getting smacked in the face? Would I love to have seen Bobby, Hunter, Deathlock? Sure, but it's not always about the fan service, and they did a phenomenal job even when they had me for a second in offing Daisy, because that's it. Like, I guess you could say it's the sky's no longer the limit with the finale. Oh, man. That was beautiful. That was... I'm really, really thankful we had a superb ending. They ended on a really, really incredible high. We had Davis. I think he's a Chromicon, given Piper's comment, so it was great to see Davis again. So that was great. Deke... him staying behind just was very, very noble. And can I just say, character development for Deke. I know there's a few people who still can't stand Deke, and I'm like, I don't think people have been paying attention to the show whatsoever, because, yes, he might have been a bit arrogant at first. Like, even Jeff Ward has said it himself that, you know, has reflected on his time in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and commented about how different he is, his character is now to when we first saw him. Wearing the exact same helmet that Fitz wore, actually, but there is huge character development, and yeah, I just loved how Deke was very, very noble. The final fight between Nathaniel and Daisy was just really well shot. There was a few callbacks to the MCU. The Carrier, even Nathaniel said I could do this all day. But yeah, the fight with Daisy and Nathaniel was just really, really incredible. Well shot, well executed, and yeah, I just really loved. I'm glad that Daisy didn't die, to be fair, because that would have been such a bummer. Like, in case they want to use her, because I do hope the MCU uses her. I mean, fat chance potentially. Like my feeling is, if they're not going to use Charlie Cox as Daredevil, then yeah, because I think with the Netflix MCU, there's some great actors you don't want to waste. Kristen and Charlie among the names, and it'd be great to see some kind of continuation. So I do hope they do that with those characters, and I do hope they do that with Daisy and make her grow further and further. Whether they'll use her again remains to be seen. I mean, I was expecting her to show up in Endgame, but yeah. I really loved how they tied the characters going back to the temple and them being in the hazmat suits. It was really painful at times as well when Gemma made her comments about Fitz. I don't know where he is, I can't know, and then Fitz was there. It really broke my heart. But yeah, I really loved that nice touch. That was really, really incredible. I loved Sybil. Just getting absolutely on. And the way that May came in, and what was really, really telling is that another piece of like development for May, because she's come with her ability, she's come full circle from Bahrain. And not just that though, but she has embraced the cavalry name. Because we have to remember, like, way back in the early days, she hated being called the cavalry. And she bursted from the ceiling, and she was like the cavalry, and then started kicking ass in fantastic fashion, in the fashion that we know and love May for. And it really got emotional scene, like my favourites. Like, I loved the cast and crew so much. and there's not a agent that I don't like, but it really got emotional seeing May Fitzsimmons especially sign off, because they hold such a deep piece in my heart, and it was saying goodbye to those characters, and that's something that I didn't want to encounter, because I love these characters so much. Of course, coming into this episode, you're bound to have that, but it was just I thought they were going to do their own parting shot, to be fair, like have drinks, sign off then. I'm not sure if that would work hologram wise, but still. That was the expectation, that they were going to do their own parting shot. I saw the chairs strewn out, and I was like, oh no, are they going to do what I think they're going to do? But alas. So yeah, and like I said, it was just really well done. That those final 10 minutes where they talked about how life has developed for them in the space of a year, especially for Mac. It was just very powerful seeing Mac. Yeah, just evolve so much, standing on the helicarrier. Brilliant. But I really loved them talking, joking on about how their life has transcended in the past year. It was really nice. It was very humble. It was like, through all of the turmoil that the agents have gone through, especially in the last few years, or 4 years, if anything, from the framework onwards, especially, I think they needed that moment to catch up. Like, maybe it might be a year later, but to catch up, to have that relaxed state that they're in, it was really, really nice stuff to see. So, yeah. The flashbacks with Fitzsimmons were really, really nice. I gotta say though, there was like, as the episode went on, I was thinking, especially when they were talking about they've got something to fight for, I was thinking, was that their child? Because, like I said, the hope was that they would have their own child at the end of the day. I was surprised that they called her Alia as the planet they went to, but I thought it was a nice tribute, because I think I even said it, that are they going to name her child Diana? So yeah, but Alia's a nice tribute as well, and it's a really beautiful name as well, so yeah. But Fitz helping Gemma catch up with everything was really nice stuff, and not just that, but exploring more of their time together. I'd like to imagine that Enoch officiated them as well. They remarried, because, like I said, this Fitz never got married, so I'd like to think that Enoch was a blend of being the best man, being Fitz's best friend, and officiating them on their wedding. I'd like to imagine that. So yeah, but I gotta get this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it. It was really nice going into it was really nice going into their flashbacks and seeing more unfold, as well as seeing some things that were different from episode 11, like they weren't in the Chromicon mind space when Gemma said, "I don't want to forget." That was that was kind of orchestrated. So yeah. Probably to put a security on Gemma from the Chromicons, but yeah. There was also, speaking of MCU callbacks, I forgot a very pivotal one, which was a way for them to return to the original timeline, which I didn't account for, but the quantum realm was a nice callback and a half. So that was a that was really, really surprising. So yeah. So yeah, I gotta say that was a very, very fitting ending. The final fight between Nathaniel and Quake was really great, well shot, well choreographed, brilliant stuff. Even had us like worried with like Daisy coming to the point where I mean, I think she had a half thought that she knew that her team was going to retrieve her, but when she made the mention about when Nathaniel gloated, "Oh, you're going to have to kill us both if you want to get rid of me," and she was saying that's the plan, there was that worry that, yeah. But like I said, I'm glad that they didn't end her story there, because it opens the door for her to be used in the future, hopefully, and so she should, to be fair. But yeah, it was a really, really great episode, a great finale. I honestly don't know how they could have done things better, because they gave everyone a happy ending. Not just Fitzsimmons, they deserve that. They deserve to have their child, so it's really great stuff. But Daisy as well. Someone who has been without family. And in Season 2, when she was in contact with Jiaying, it was too late. And it's kind of bittersweet, because whereas Jiaying has passed, Daisy can finally get to be with the sister she never had, and I'm also glad that that Cora didn't die as well, because I was kind of expecting that Cora was going to I don't know, sacrifice herself for Daisy in some capacity. But I'm really glad that they have this chance, and not just that, but they have this not just a chance to form a really beautiful relationship, but also this chance to work together, Cora to be on the right path rather than being manipulated by some bitch boy. So yeah, so I really, really liked that. But overall, spectacular episode, spectacular finale. And yeah, I don't know what else there is to say, because I'm doing this off the cuff. So yeah, but this was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The final episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And man, what a journey it's been. It's been an incredible... I actually want to look up something, actually. Because... Hang on. Just want to check something first. Yes, okay, so that was a nice Easter egg that I kind of picked up upon. So the code thing was 136, and I speculated, is that the amount of episodes that have passed for this show? Because Season 5, you had your 100th episode, and then, of course, Season 6 and 7, they were split into halves, so that kind of narrows things down. So I really like that Easter egg. So I'm surprised I was right about that, to be fair, because that was pretty much a guess regarding what that was in relation to. I knew it was like some kind of reference, because they like to do that, but as does a lot of shows. But it was really a stab, and yeah, so I was right about that one. But yeah, this was a very fantastic finale. The Fitzsimmons stuff was really, really great. The final fight was really great. And also the final farewell, with them sitting in the in that area, joking on. Visuals were really impressive as well. I gotta say, it was really, really stunning. So yeah. But this was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode... the final episode. So yeah, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna edit these, and I'm gonna cry at the fact that we've lost Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now. But it's been a beautiful run, and it's been a journey that I've very much appreciated. And there is never a second that I could take back from this show, because this show meant a lot to me. So I'm really glad that we had Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm really glad it got to 7 seasons, because it deserved that. And I want to say, again, a thank you to the writers, to the actors, to everyone behind the scenes, and to you all, the fans, for making this journey really, really incredible. Because you guys, everyone, you've all created a really beautiful world. And I'm going to miss you all, so yeah, I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you want to check out my playlist to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions, you can do, going way back to 2017. Oof. Or you can check my videos on the right and subscribe to my feeds and whatnot if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!